Hopefully. All right. Okay. That was freaking hilarious. You guys should have seen what was going down. I'm over here talking up a storm. And of course, I go to check my stream. And freaking OBS again, bro. I'm literally losing my patience with OBS. I don't think it caught us scoring because it doesn't tell me that I'm not streaming. Man, if this thing didn't get us scoring, I'm going to be so mad. I'm literally almost done. I don't think it caught me. I don't think it got us scoring. I don't know, though. It might have. And here's a high fly ball from Stanton. That's gone. Honestly, I don't. Okay, yeah, it didn't get us scoring. Freaking hate OBS, bro. I hate OBS. I hate it. Freaking start streaming again, and of course they score. We scored all our runs when I wasn't streaming. That's so funny. Because, nobody bothered to let me know in the chat that my stream had ended. I'm over here talking. Nobody bothered to let me know. So, yeah, it's 4-0. Nothing really crazy happened. It's just Josh Naylor going crazy again. Those luscious locks of his. But I'm so fed up with OBS, honestly. I'm so fed up. I am so fed up with OBS. I'm honestly so fed up with it. I think it's so stupid right now. Oh, man. Then, of course, YouTube's not working. My phone freaking falls to the floor. Oh, my God. Perfect, right? Absolutely perfect night. Love it. Doesn't even tell me that I'm not streaming. All right, just making sure we're going good. This whole Wi-Fi situation, buffering. That's a word you're going to hear a lot here, buffering. Oh, well, it's 4-1 now, so lovely, right? Mm-hmm. You know what, guys? I think I'm just going to end the night. I'm just going to stop. I'm not going to, I don't know. This is ridiculous. I'm tired of OBS, honestly. I think I'm just not going to stream this game. OBS is going to be causing me problems all night. I already know it. I love how OBS just ruins my night. But hey, Carrasco's looking good, though. Struck out a guy, gave up a home run. It was a solo shot. No big deal. We're up 4-1. Stupid bugs. That's just so funny. And this thing's always buffering, so I couldn't tell if I was streaming or not. But I guess I'll just keep rolling. I restarted my computer and everything and see if OBS survives this. We'll see. But anyways, top of the second. So I didn't really miss a whole lot, I mean, Naylor scored a run, but yeah. Perez scored. Ramirez did that whole thing. That was fun. Not like we missed a ding-dong from us or anything. I just wish someone would have mentioned it in the chat and You know, say, hey, crazy, or at least DM me on Instagram. Usually something happens, someone would like DM me on Instagram or something and be like, hey, your stream cut off. Why you let you lag it? You know, what happened? But not this time. I only knew that my stream cut off because Tyskum freaking commented something on it. And I was like, what? And I found out it freaking ended like 16 minutes ago. I was like, oh my God. And I didn't even get us scoring, so that's lovely. That's lovely. If this thing cuts off one more time, I'm done. I'm not going to fight it. Oh, baby. Oh, God. Oh, well. I just knew that was going to probably happen. Always gives me freaking hassles. That just sucks, though. I missed us freaking scoring 3 more runs. Including Naylor, you know? Of course I missed the Naylor hit. Dude's been going off lately. And how funny is it that I start streaming again and yeah, they score. Of course they do. We got 2-2 count coming up to Torres from Carrasco. See if it does it again. If it does it again, I'm not streaming anymore. I'm probably on OBS. Might even start streaming on Streamlabs, to be honest with you. Well, not Streamlabs, but I don't know. I might use Streamlabs at some point. Streamlabs. I don't know. Oh, well. It's too bad I couldn't like continue that live stream, but hey, whatever. Down set. Okay. It's 4-1. Indians here. Top 2. Payoff pitch coming. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. That'll go out of play. How far did I get on that one? I don't even think I got the 1 run that was already scored. I don't even think I got a run after I didn't get anything after the delay, did I? Yeah, I didn't get anything after the delay. That's so funny. It ended like, yeah. And Torres drew a walk. Yeah, I came back from doing business and then it freaking just quit on me. I didn't even notice. That's so funny. Oh, well. I mean, I restarted my computer and everything. That's why it took me mainly so long. I would have been back in like 5 minutes, but I wanted to make sure that, see if it would work. I wanted to try like restarting the computer and everything. And of course, you know, yeah, I missed Naylor and all that, but hey, whatever. But it was just so funny. I didn't restart the computer. I restarted OBS. Yeah. Yep. Oh, well. So here's the 0-1. That would have been even worse, like if we won this game. And I only wound up doing like the first like 15 minutes of it. Swing. Oh, he thought he didn't offer, but it doesn't matter. That pitch was in the strike zone. Got 4 people watching. My second attempt at this live stream. OBS has been a villain to me for a while now, past couple streams. It's literally disconnected and reconnected. Yep. Here's the 0-2 coming to the thumb. Gardner. High, ball 1. Indians up 4-1. What happened to the stream, my man? This piece of garbage OBS. That's what happened to it. OBS freaking crapped out on me. I'm over here literally talking. And Tyskum commented on my stream. I'm like, commented? Why didn't you just put it in the chat? But then I went to go check the stream health, and it said my stream ended. I was like, huh? I was like, oh my God. So I had to restart it. I didn't even realize until like 10 minutes or so after. So I'm like, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to Lakers. No, because I'm doing my Indians. I thought about doing Lakers, but the rain delay and everything kind of put a damper on that, literally. But here's the 2-2 pitch coming from Cookie. Low, ball 3. Okay, Cookie, come on, bruh. This is going to be an offensive slugfest, isn't it? 28 pitches this inning. Both pitchers struggling a little bit this inning. Here's the payoff pitch coming to the thumb. The human thumb. Gardner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he only gave up 1 run this inning, thanks to a solo shot from Stanton. No big deal. It's a solo shot. There was no base runners. Doesn't hurt that hard. Yep. Cookie or Bieber, who's better? Well, Cookie is consistent, but he's also, he's had his moments, but Bieber is obviously, I think, better. I mean, not to mention Bieber, even in the minor leagues, Bieber like barely walked anybody. He was an absolute stud. I think he even had a 7-inning no-hitter, I think, in the minors. I think it was like single or double A. I think it was single A. He had a double. No, he had a 7-inning no-hitter. Talking about Bieber. Dude really won All-Star Game MVP on in his first appearance. That's insane. But that's just so funny. You should have seen it. I'm over here talking, all right, talking about Josh Naylor's flow. I didn't even realize my stream had cut out. I'm looking in the chat because it was buffering. I was like, why is it buffering? That's weird. It was like buffering. I was like, okay, whatever. It's laggy. What's up, Yins? You think the Browns beat the Cowgirls? I hope so. That'd be dope. Put us at 3-1. And then, of course, we got the Colts coming up next week. And then we got your Steelers. So we'd be in pretty good position. But if we lose, I mean, I'm not going to be, mad about it. It's like, hey, that's a really good team. I actually predicted, I think we were going to go 2-2 in my regular season prediction for the Browns. I said, what, 2-2, I think, around there? 3-1 would be fantastic, considering that one loss was week 1 when we weren't in a groove. No preseason, very little training camp practice together. And the offense wasn't that bad. It was the defense that killed us in that game. The defense couldn't stop them. Cardinals won. I had ice cream. I didn't see it. Yeah. Oh, well. I'm over here talking up a storm. Meanwhile, yeah, Browns are in rhythm now. We should be. We're entering week 4. I figured some teams are going to start off a little slow. But the Eagles, oh, God. They're kind of off to a little bit of a bad start. There's some good, like the Texans. They haven't had the best time yet. But all right, here we go. DeShields will lead off the inning against Tanaka. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the pitch. Inside and a high, ball 1. Who should they have in game 3? Well, they're going to have Plazak. I'm pretty sure they're going with Plazak. Let me check my stream health. I'm probably going to check my stream health after every commercial. Here's the 1-1 just to make sure it's going good. Ooh. Strike 2. Stares at it. So it's a 1-2 count for DeShields. And then you get the top of the order back to the plate. Salty keeps saying Yankees 1, rain 4. Of course. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fouls off. I didn't think Greedy was that good until we lost him. Yeah, I actually got some really good news today from the Browns in regards to players. Vernon's back at practice. I think Greedy's back, and even Jacob Phillips is back. How about that? Here's the 1-2. I didn't even know when Jacob Phillips was going to be back. I saw a picture on his Instagram when he first got hurt. His leg was like in a brace and stuff. I was like, oh God, that's not good. But I guess he's back at practice. Must have sprained something or whatever, but if he's back practicing, let's go. Fouls that one off, stays alive. No, Greedy's all right when he's on the field. I mean, he didn't allow a touchdown last year, as far as I know. He just can't be grabby, you know. You got to keep your hands off the receiver in this league. But he's pretty good. Here's the 2-2 coming from Tanaka. Fouls that one off. Stays alive. 35 pitches for Tanaka. That would have been even worse if freaking Naylor would have hit a dong and I would have missed it. Nah, I mean, who wins? Heat or Lakers? I think the Lakers are going to win it. Yeah. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Looked at it. Very lower portion of the strike zone. I could see where you'd think that was a ball, but no. But yeah, Houston wins the series against the Twins. Call them the Tins because they don't get dubs nowadays. The Sox and A's are going to Game 3 tomorrow, and Tampa advances. So they will be facing the winner of this series, which if we win, we play tomorrow. But if we lose, it's the Yankees-Rays in the ALDS. Wow. But here's the first pitch to Lindor. Swing and a miss. You know, if Lindor wants to get paid the amount of money that he wants, if he wants us to pay him the money that he wants, he's going to have to come up big in this series here, in this game. Can't go 0-4 again. Fouls it off. The dude says he wants Mookie Betts money. It's like, well, you see, my dude, like I mentioned yesterday, Mookie Betts is a champion. He's helped this team win titles. You had a chance, and you kind of weren't doing much. Here's the 0-2. That's not a $300 million man. Swinging and missing at garbage. It's a high pitch. You're swinging at a pitch that would have been a ball. Typical. I don't know, man. This guy's not worth $300 million. He wants to get paid. And now it looks like it's raining again. I guess it'll just be rain. I guess we'll have to deal with it. Here's Hernandez. Got the game started with a double and then scored on a Jose Ramirez base hit. And then, of course, Jose would score later on after the rain delay. Here's the 0-1. High balled one. Lindor, I think, is pressing too hard. He's trying to hit everything out of the yard. It's like, bro, just get a base hit, bro. And then you say you're worth, you want $300 million, total. I wouldn't even give you $50 million total. Here's the 1-1. If there's anyone, high fly ball, deep left, and he's there to make the catch. That'll do it. So Sanchez, LeMahieu, and Judge are due up next. Top of the third. I mean, if anyone was going to get that kind of money, it'd be Jose Ramirez because that dude is insane. And yet we got him extremely cheap. He signed an extension a couple years ago. I don't know how we did that, but we did it. Kind of makes you wish Lindor had that same thing going on. But he wants his big money. And I don't think we're going to pay him. In fact, I've said this a couple times. I'm not sure if my stream was going when I said this, though, that I think Lindor is probably going to be gone. Yep. Lindor is going to be gone in this offseason if we lose. Actually, regardless if we lose here or not, I think in the offseason, I think Lindor's gone. I'll be shocked if he plays with us come March of 21. I'll be shocked if he reports to Goodyear, Arizona. If you are not going to trade him, you better arm this team to the teeth with legit players. Which you know they're not going to do that. Dolans aren't going to do that. If you're not going to support him, if you're not going to trade him, but if you're not going to sign him, so essentially, if you're just going to let him go in free agency, why? You could have traded him for something at least. Could have gotten some really nice prospects for him. I'll be so mad if we just let him ride off in the free agency. We could have gotten a haul for him, or we could get a haul for him. In fact, when I hear if he goes in the free agency, the moment I hear he will be a free agent, like literally, the moment free agent like the season ends and we didn't sign him or trade him or anything. No, actually, the moment the trade deadline ends next year, because that'll be the last time we'd be able to trade him, because after that he'd be a free agent. The moment that trade deadline ends, the moment that live stream ends, because I'm going to be streaming the trade deadline most likely next year too, unless something happens, but we'll see. I'm probably going to post a freaking rant video being like, you really didn't trade this guy. You better have an extension lined up with him, because I swear on everything, if you don't arm this team to the teeth with legit players for Lindor's final year with us, if you don't trade him in the offseason, and if you just let him walk in free agency without trading him with no extension or whatever, oh boy, Indians fans are going to be at Dolan's throats. Like Dolan should sell the team. We're gonna motivate him to sell the team if that happens. It's like, you don't want to help us pay him. You don't want to give Antonetti and Chernoff the money to pay him, pretty much. And you don't want to trade him. You didn't trade him. You didn't resign him. Okay, so you're just gonna let him run off in the free agency for nothing. Because it's like, bro, we could get an absolute haul for him. We wouldn't even, the rebuild would be like maybe a year, if that. Now, in this division, I mean, you'd have the Twins and the White Sox to deal with. But, man, you trade Lindor for, like, some elite prospects? Oh, baby. Maybe you can poach some guys from the Dodgers. That would be amazing. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to talk like that. 1-1. Grounder to Hernandez. He'll throw. Got him. That was tough, but he got Sanchez. Flashback. Oh, Ronnie Chisenhall. I remember that. That happened right the night that we moved into my previous house. 2017. Yep. The OG viewers, you remember, like 2016, we was living in an apartment. We moved to a house. My first night at that new house, that was that game. Yeah. If I was streaming, I would have went ballistic. Oh, baby, that would have been dope. But I wasn't streaming at the time. It was obviously 2017. That was the 0-16 year. Oh, imagine me streaming all those games. Oh, that would have been so brutal. Oh, man, I would have been depressed. I don't even remember how many freaking subscribers I had in 2017. Maybe a couple hundred. Oh, here's another grounder. Lindor goes to first. 2 down. Right off the bat. I probably had a few hundred subs in 2017. Still remember it, Lindor with a swing and a drive. And Matt Vasgersian went off. And the thing is, you couldn't even hear him because the crowd was going so crazy. The crowd was so loud, you couldn't even hear him. I remember 2016 World Series, Game 7, Rajai Davis's home run. I was running around my house, full sprint. I was just going nuts. If I was streaming that game, that would have been viral because I would have been screaming my lungs out when that happened. Could you imagine what I would be doing if the Browns were in the Super Bowl? Could you imagine like Odell Beckham or like maybe Denzel Ward picks off a pass and takes it to the house? I'd be like what I would be doing. Swing and a miss on wide. That would have been a ball, but Judge out here swinging for the fences and he misses 1-2. No, the indoor grand slam was better. Yeah. But you see that Rajai Davis home run tied the game and swing and a miss struck him out. And I honestly thought we were going to win that game in the World Series. I wish I was streaming back then. I would have had the Cavs Game 7 title win. I would have had the Indians. Oh, that would have been awesome. Oh, I wish I was streaming back then, but I don't even know if streaming was. I don't even know if they had capable. I don't know if you were capable of streaming back then. I don't know how long YouTube's been. YouTube has had the streaming capability. Like I remember when we won our first game in 2016 in 2016 for the Browns. Our first win came against the Chargers. I did a video of my reaction. That would have been a live stream if streaming was there, but it wasn't. So, yeah. Who pitches tomorrow? Play Zach for us. I'm not sure who pitches for the Yankees. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Not going to talk about Game 3 yet. Might bring like a negative thing, but right now it's looking good for the Indians. 4-1 lead, heading to the bottom of the third. It's funny though because I don't know if Victor was here. Pretty much I was streaming. There was a rain delay. I left the screen, came back. OBS does not tell you if your YouTube stream is down. So I'm over here talking my freaking mouth off about Josh Naylor and stuff. I think it was after he scored. And I go to check my stream health because I noticed Ticegum commented on my live stream talking about the score. I'm like, okay, why is he doing that? He could just comment. I go to look. The stream ended. The stream freaking ended while I was doing my business. Because I had a storm brewing in my freaking gut, and I had to freaking get the heck out of there. Otherwise, I was going to have a bad time. So, yeah, and then I've been checking it every once in a while. I mean, I have my stream going right now. It's going good. I got 14 people in here. We are 4-1. I mean, it's not like we scored in any crazy way. We just hit a couple, good base hits, and we scored 4 runs. So let's see what the Indians can do this time around. 14 people. Of course, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. There's Carl Willis, the pitching coach. Good friend of Tito's, of course. By the way, Tito is not managing this in the playoffs. He is in the bubble, but he is not at the stadium. So here's Jose Ramirez. And here's the pitch from Tanaka. High and outside, ball 1. I remember that 2017 game against Tanaka, it was a stalemate the entire time. And I think we brought in Miller, and that was the backbreaker. 1-0. Strike. Cookie is one of the OGs on the Indians. He's been there the longest amongst some of our players. 1-1. I think Cookie's been there the longest next to Lindor. Ramirez and Santana have been there the longest. I remember when Carlos Santana was a catcher. That's something you guys may not know. Santana started his career as a catcher. Here's the 2-1. I think he started as a catcher. I think Napoli was here. No, he wasn't a catcher at the point. No, he was our first baseman. That's right. I don't even remember who our first baseman was. When freaking Santana was a catcher. He wasn't really the greatest catcher. He wasn't all right. He was all right, but he wasn't good. Now he's fantastic. 3-1. Belts that one foul, so it'll be a full count. They must have like family members hanging out in the club level. I think he broke his bat. Indians choked ALDS. I know. They had it. They legit had it right there. But yep, we kind of choked it away. We haven't won a playoff game since that. Since that Lindor Grand Slam, ironically. Because in 2018 we made the playoffs again, got swept by the Astros. Or the Asterix. Payoff pitch. Fouls that one off. Oh, I thought, oh yeah, it hit the netting. I was like, where'd that hit? But it hit the netting. Look at that flow from Naylor. Ooh. When that dude runs, his hair's all over the place. It's so funny. Dude slides and his hair just goes boom. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. And he'll take a walk. Yep. So a walk now for Ramirez. And there you go. Leadoff base runner. Ramirez has honestly become our most dangerous hitter through the years. It's so great. Like, he wasn't really known for his power when he first came up. I remember, like, what was it, a couple years ago? I cannot remember who he faced. People swore that he was on drug. He was like on PEDs, but no, he's not on PEDs. No, he's no. It's funny though, but no, he's not. Here's Santana. Santana, man, when this dude is on, he is on, but he hasn't been on point in a minute. He's kind of hit a funk. This is the worst time to be in a funk. Here's the first pitch. That's going to be, it leaked away. Voit goes to second to get Ramirez, but wow, that was weird. See what happened here. Looked like he caught it, and he lost the ball, and but yeah, Santana gets on. Oh yeah, he just didn't even get it. I wish that ball would have went further, because then Ramirez would have probably went on a second. But 81 mile per hour exit velo. Dang, not very fast. But here's Reyes with Santana on base. Fun fact: most of his home runs have come with Santana on base. Naylor on deck too. Almighty Josh Naylor. Popped him up. That's going to go out of play. What's up, Butchers from Boston with love? F New York. Go Tribe. Hey. Yeah. By the way, who do you think your new manager is going to be? Because I heard you guys aren't bringing back your interim manager, which I figured you weren't going to do that. There was no way you're going to keep Renicky around. No. Carabas thinks you guys are bringing back Cora. Imagine that. You bring back Alex Cora, and Cora's like, well, that was pleasant. It comes back and just continues to just wreak havoc on the league. Lindor with a swing and a drive. Way back and gone. Here's the 1-1 to Reyes. I'm going to throw to first. Santana gets back in time. Yeah, us in the Padres. We got a little connection going on. 1-1 to Reyes. Oh, he held up, but that's a strike. Reyes does not like the call. No idea. I've heard they want Cora. Yeah, I heard that too. Yep. There's Josh Naylor, who is batting 1K so far against the Yankees. 1,000. Imagine that. Here's the 1-2 to Reyes. Popped it up and off the netting. Reyes has a walk and he scored. I want to see him really just get into one and drive it. Blast that sucker all the way into the freaking bleachers. My Tigers and your Red Sox are struggling. Yeah, I know. Here's the 1-2. Throw to first. Gets back in time. Lindor with a swing and a drive. And it's gone. Man, I wish I would have been streaming when that happened. Oh, God. It would have went viral. That reaction would have went viral. Oh, man. Oh, well. I don't even think you could stream on YouTube at the time. But here's the 1-2 to Reyes. Swing and a miss. Oh. Huh? I thought it was a swing and a miss. Or maybe that was strike two. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Well, it was a strike two. Okay. I thought it was Santa Maria. Yeah, I can't forget about the Santa Maria. Okay, that was a 1-2. Okay, I thought it was a strike three, but it was strike two. All right. Maybe he fouled it off. Here's the 1-2. Might have been a foul ball. Okay. 1-2. Then he stares at that one. This dude's freaking strike three. Hey-cha! Trying to chop down a tree. Ka-cha! Hi-ya! So he stares at that one. 4 earned runs in 2.2 innings pitched. 4 earned runs in previous 3 postseason starts combined. 16 innings pitched. So here's Josh Naylor, who I guess you could say he's been really good so far in his postseason career. 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Regular season with the San Diego, or that 1 home run came with the Padres. But he already has a home run in the postseason with us. Let's see what he can do here with 2 down and 1 on and 4-1 lead. Tanaka sets, and here's the pitch. That's a pitch he should have eaten up, bro. I would have blasted that. This kid's got power. He had an absolute missile last night when the game was actually somewhat close. Then they just fell apart. Acquired from San Diego on August 31st as part of the Mike Clevenger trade. Yep. Here's the 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Naylor. Naylor gang. Ha-ha. Yankees, if the Indians' bats show up, the Yankees are done. Yeah, the Yankees have a nice little lineup, but our hitters are more streaky than anything. Our top 4 is where the nastiness is. Even I guess top 5 even. But don't sleep on our bottom lineup hitters. Our 6, 7, 8, 9, they're not the greatest, but they're more like role players, you know. They come up clutch at times, but it's all top 5 that really puts the fear in teams, especially when they're on point. I want to see Naylor hit opposite field. Put one right down the third baseline. He does that, I can guarantee Ramirez is scoring. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball. And this is his first out of the postseason. So he does not reach base for the first time in the postseason. 4-1 still, heading to the 4th. Hicks, Voit, and Stanton do up. Freaking bugs flying around here. Annoying. I'm a Twins fan. All I feel is pain. I hear you. Don't even call them the Twins. Call them the Tins. Because they don't get W's. I might even put that in my title for when we play them next year. Be like the Minnesota Tins because they don't get W's. The Twins. The Twins. Twinkies. Twin. Because all they get is they get L's. The twin, no, the they don't get W's. They're called the tins. Oh man, 18 straight losses in the postseason. Not talking series. I'm talking games. Like, bro, that's bad. That's not good. No. Rocco putting Kenta Maeda and Jose Barrios way too early. I mean, they're arguably your best pitchers. I mean, would you have done Rich Hill game one? Like, who would you have put out there game one? The freaking Uber driver? Was it Dobnak? I mean, it's not like after those two, you got like, I mean, you got freaking, what's his name? The freaking dude who got suspended. Pineda. Pulling them out, or pulling them out too early. Ah, yeah. Pulling them. Yeah. Oh, I see. I don't know why I said, but still, like, you don't want them to get if they're sent. That's the thing with Rocco. It seems like when there's one little sense of danger, he takes them out. I didn't see the pulling part. I thought you said he was putting. I was like, putting? What? It's like, no, L's. 2 L's. Yeah, but well, you gotta trust your aces, especially in a game like that. Pitch count matters, and maybe his pitch count was getting up there. I mean, I was streaming the game yesterday, and Kenta was looking good. He held the Astros down. And then you guys went to the bullpen, and there was a Romo freaking just vomited all over the mound. Completely ruined the game for you guys. Oh, my God. So here's Aaron Hicks leading off for the top of the fourth. He was fine. He's just saving them for a series that won't happen. I know. He was thinking that you guys were going to get through, but you didn't. He had a lot of faith in your bullpen, saving that 1-0 game yesterday. Take out your starter. It's like, I'm going to save my starter for the ALDS. Oh, but you got to win the game first, bro. One run ain't gonna do it against the Astros. 0-1. That Astros team is too deadly. Way too dangerous. And they went with Framber Valdez pretty much the whole rest of the game. Like Greinke, he was messy a little bit, but Valdez came in there and he did his work. He did work out there. Fouls it off. 1-2. Got to give a lot of credit. That's why you see a lot of these teams using starters, because starters could work as long relievers in that situation. I wouldn't blame the bullpen. They did a pretty good job. Yeah, the offense couldn't do much. Of course, it was freaking Nelson Cruz who got the scoring started yesterday. That dude, man, he's something else. He's like 40-some years old out here doing work, putting the offense on his back. The Bomber squad was quiet. 2-2, inside, ball 3. 60 pitches for Cookie. Come on, Cookie, get out of this inning here, bro. Lakers up 31-28 after the first. Nice. That game's probably going to be over before this is over. There's a fly ball. DeShields freaking, this dude DeShields, bro, like, how many times is he going to freaking have a blunder in the outfield? Every freaking time. He stumbles or something. God. I thought he had an easy grab on it, but then he probably misplayed it. I'm going to fall because I misplayed it. I went up and I should have went back. I'm going to put my glove up to make it look like I had a chance at it. This guy. Now watch. The offense is going to go quiet, and the Stankies are going to freaking come back. Because the line, no, the L, no, big L. The L, I know. The Shields. God, the Shields. I would have had Mercado out there. Lakers are going to win because they rigged it. I mean, I knew the Lakers were going to win it the moment they entered the playoffs. I knew they were going to win the whole friggin' thing from the beginning. 1-1 count against Voigt. .948 OPS. 0-1 tonight. He's 0-for-1 with a strikeout. He's 2-for-6 in the series. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Never forget when the Yankees acquired Luke Voigt from the Cardinals. I didn't think much of it at the time, but that was actually a really good trade for the Yankees. I don't even know who they traded for. Was it Gallegos or something like that? I don't even remember. 1-2? Ball. 2016 Cavs or 2020 Lakers. Who's better? Bro, I'm not going to do these comparison things. This ain't no Q&A, bro. Oh, boy. So here's the 2-2 coming from Cookie. Nope. Yes, no. Must have called time at the plate. Okay. Move my chair closer. This chair is so lank, so clunky. Here's the 2-2 coming from Cookie. Grounder, foul. Of course, freaking DeShields. He did that at least 2 other times. He did that exact same thing 1 other time too. This dude's always freaking doing blunders. DeShields with another blunder. Wow. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ball, full count. Oh, DeShields. It looked like he had an easy beat on the ball, but then he just decided to misbeat. I think he misplayed it. Probably thought it was going to drop sooner than it did. Of course. I know. Man. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Come on, Cookie! Dude. Now you got runners at the corners with nobody out, and here comes Stanton. Oh, boy. How is this going to end? How the heck is this going to end? Something tells me it's probably going to be tied. Something tells me it's probably going to be tied after this freaking at bat. All-time choke job by the Indians coming up. I have that hunch. It's just a hunch that I have. Carrasco's out here bumbling around because freaking DeShields. Yeah. Any runs they score on here is because of freaking DeShields. Ball. Ben Carrasco can't seem to find the strike zone at times. This is going to backfire on us. I just know it will. Because of DeShields. Dude really brings nothing to the team except for bunting. Ball. Come on, Cookie. Karinchak is warming up in the pen. Or how about you strike him out, have 1 out, and then get a double play. No one scores, and we're good. Or are you just going to walk the bases loaded because why? 2-0? Did he offer? No, he didn't. Oh, boy. This is going to end perfectly, isn't it? Oh, he looked like he went a little too far there, but got lucky. Watch, this is going to be a walk. Here's the pitch. Strike. Get a pop-up. Maybe get a trip. Maybe get like a double play ball going to the third base side. Ball four. And bases are loaded. Hey, Cookie, wake up, bro. What are you doing? The cookies are crumbling. And there's Sandy Alomar just chilling. Look, what do I do, bro? I've never been in this situation before. What do I do? Where's Tito? Man, dude. Oh, you just know we're going to give up at least one run, maybe two in this inning. Here he comes. Alomar's going to make a move. Karinchak's coming in. Wow. Oh, maybe Karinchak just get a double play, sacrifice a run. This is going to end so badly. I just know it will. But now it's time to see what he's got. Oh, man. Oh, Delino. I hate Delino to Shields. He brings virtually nothing to the team except for a good bunter. Doesn't hit home runs. He's a mediocre outfielder. I thought maybe he'd be all right, but he's a good base stealer maybe at that too, but yeah, I just don't know. Doc Rivers is watching game one. Oh, wow. Doc Rivers is watching game one of the finals with the Sixers with a job offer expected to follow. Interesting. Doc Rivers coaching the Philadelphia 76ers? That would be something. Oh boy, this is going to end so good. I can already tell you. Not Josh Naylor, though. Hmm? Oh. Wow. Well, this is going to end badly. Still going. I'm going to check it out here. All right, well, good. Just checking the stream health. Okay, OBS just literally disconnected twice now within a minute. If it cuts off my stream, I'm not going to restart the stream. Just warning you guys. Because OBS is acting stupid right now. If it cuts off, I'm not going to restart it. Just warning y'all. It's so stupid right now. It's acting big dumb. Yeah, it's acting super dumb right now. Just a warning, though. So a 1-1 count for Karinchak against Urshela. Urshela. What's up, Tanner? Don't even need it with it. Here's the 1-1. Ball. 2-1. That's interesting. Probably because he couldn't keep it in the glove. That's a strike, honestly, but okay. 2-1 count. By the way, there's still no outs. Here's the 2-1 from Karinchak. Did he go? He went. Man, come on, get these outs, bro. Don't let anyone score here. If anyone scores, please let it be for a double play. All right. If anything, just have a run score. If they manage to keep them tied this inning, that'd be a miracle. Here's the 2-2. 3-2. Okay, well then. So it's either a strikeout coming up, a base hit, or they're going to walk a guy. Gotta love when our pitching just completely collapses out of nowhere. Because DeShields is going to cause this inning to collapse, isn't he? Because he had a ball right there. It was easy money. Freaking OPS disconnected, and now it's a grand slam for Gio Urshela. Yep. I knew it was going to end badly. Thanks, Delino. It's 5-4 Yankees. Freaking OBS is out here stupid, acting stupid. I don't know, man. This is ridiculous. Freaking Delino. Thanks, Delino. Good job, Delino. And I like how Vesgersian sounds like he's a Yankee commentator with that. Wow. Oh, of course. Because Delino DeShields is a bum who can't field a simple fly ball. Always out here, I'm going to fall. Thanks, Delino. Thanks, Delino. Wow. Yep. I might just stop the stream here, guys. This is ridiculous. OBS is acting stupid as well. So I think I'm just going to wrap this up. OBS is acting stupid. It keeps cutting out. I'm honestly just fed up right now. And then Delino. So if we win, I'll probably, I'll be back for game 3, hopefully. But if we lose, I'll see as Karinchak just walk the guy. Yep, the collapse has begun. So I'll see you guys if we somehow manage to win this game. I'll see you guys for game 3. But if not, I'll probably do my season recap probably tomorrow at some point or whatever. But yeah, I'm just sick and tired of OBS and all this other crap. So I'll see you guys later. I'm done. All right. Freaking OBS keeps cutting out, so I'm not even going to deal with it anymore. But yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for some more baseball, and I'll do my season recap probably at some point as well if we lose, which look what's going on right now. But I'll see you later. Crazy Dog.